don't know if this is recording yet. It should say... Oh, it looks like it's up. Okay, hi. Hey guys. Is anyone here? Is anyone with me? Hey y'all, I'm still setting things up for my live stream. If you're in here, let me know. Send me a message if you are on with me. Hey, I see 3 people. Wait, there's chat. Hi Claudia. How are you? Where are you from? Is the stream good? Can you hear me well? Please tell me. Hi, there are 4 people. Yay, there are 4 people. Say hi. Tell me where you're watching me from. This is my first live stream. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! I told you guys I will figure out how to do this live stream. Toronto, yeah. Is it Claire? Please tell me it's Claire. Remember, I'm in China, the firewall of the world. The worst place to be doing YouTube from. But it's not so bad, actually. Let me not be dramatic. Yeah, but yeah, so I had to find a program to do live streams on YouTube but hopefully the stream stays good and you can stay with me. What are you up to? Well, besides watching me. How was your day? Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, good. Yay. Hey, San Antonio, Texas. Nice. I have a friend living in Texas now. Sharina Matthews. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Yay. I'm so happy. We have some people in here with me. Yay. Oh, before I begin, I want to shout out a few people because last week I did a live stream on Instagram. And woo, my girl Fabiola, she was the only one with me, but we had a good chat and it was cool. It was a good chill session for a good 45 minutes. We were chilling. So I want to shout out Fabiola. I want to shout out Juvette Paris. Yeah. I also want to shout out Jazz Life. She's been rolling with me. Pretty cool. Another person called a girl named Becky from Nigeria. I also want to shout out Dottie, I think her name was. She was in New York at the time and we were chatting. So that was cool last weekend. I did some live streaming on Instagram, but now I found a way to literally the very next day I figured out how to do a live stream on YouTube. So I said I will come by. Sorry guys, I'm still in my pajamas. It is kind of cold here. What's the temperature? Let me see. You had a good day? So right now it's 5 degrees Celsius where I live. I live in a province called Weifang. No, Shandong, Weifang. The city's called Weifang. So yeah, so I've got my tea. I made some ginger tea, some fresh ginger tea to sip along with you guys. Still a little hot. Have you ever had a fresh ginger tea? It is delicious. It's so good. Oh, well, it's morning time here. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit sleepy. I put some coconut oil under my eyes so to get rid of the puffiness. but yeah. I woke up this morning. I could have done an extra hour, but I said, hey, I've got my live stream to do this morning, so I'm cool. Yesterday was what time is it here? It's 8 o'clock in the morning here, and but yesterday was cool. Yesterday was my wash day, so that's why I have my hair in braids until it dries. So yesterday I did. What did I do yesterday? Well, Friday night I began my whole wash process by doing my, what do you call it? My hot oil treatment. So what I did, I used my rosemary spritz to moisturize my hair first, and then I used my grapeseed oil to apply my oil. So I added a lot of oil to my scalp and to my hair strands for my hot oil treatment. And then I put on my shower cap. I had that overnight. So Friday night into Saturday night, Saturday morning, I had that. I'm sorry. I had that on my hair, a shower cap on my head. And the next morning, I washed my hair with some conditioner. Oh boy, my hair was. I'm loving the rosemary spritz a lot lately. It's been going good, and uh, and then I started something new, a new kind of thing that I've been trying. Well, it's my first time using it. I used magnesium oil on my scalp to help with the calcium deposits in the water in China, because the water in China is very hard. And I'm trying my best to see if it's not going to affect my hair too much. So it can, when your water is hard or you live in a place where the water is hard, it can be a little bit damaging to your hair. So I just want to make sure that I'm trying to counterbalance, you having access to Chinese water or water in China. So you see how that goes. Have you ever experienced anything like that, using hard water? Has it ever affected your hair or anything? So I did that yesterday. I had the magnesium on my scalp for about 30. Oh, you are quiet. Who else is in here with me? Let me see. I can't see who else is in the chat. Do you have any questions for me? Let me know. Is there anything you want to know? Well, today's a little bit of a sunnier day. It's getting a lot warmer now in China, and I'm excited about that. There was hail in Beijing a couple days ago. Thankfully, I did not experience that. It's getting warmer where I live, so no hail. The last snow day we had was maybe about 3 weeks ago, thankfully. How do you make the spritz? Which one? The rosemary one? Because I did, like, on my channel, I have the rosemary. On my channel, I have rosemary, fenugreek, and I made the magnesium oil. Well, I have not done the magnesium oil on my channel yet, but it's really just 1 cup of water to 1 cup of magnesium chloride, and that's it. With some hot water. It's pretty easy to do. Do you have any questions? Any more questions? Do you want to know about China? Do you want to know what it's like living here? Hey girl, I just gave you a shout out. I was thanking you for joining me in my live stream last week on Instagram. So did y'all get a notification on your phone? How did y'all know about the live stream? Because I didn't get any notification. Do y'all have any questions? So I'm just going to do a quick... Hey, I am doing a quick story on Instagram. Yes, yes, I live in China. You're so cute. Naturally coily cuteness. Yeah, you're so cute. Yes, I live in China. I've been living here for almost 2 years now. October will make it 2 years. So I've been here almost 2 years. I live here. I work here. It's actually not so bad. A lot of people, when they talk to me about, they ask me about China, they're like, oh, China, what are you doing there, Ife? But it really isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Yes, it was a huge no. It will be for you. It was huge, a huge culture shock for me. The way of life, the things they do in public, it's you will just like you just fall in place pretty much. Hi Andrea, how are you? I have a question about how do you wear your hair to work. I wear my hair to work like this when my hair is still wet. So right now it's in a braid out. So it's in a braid. Or sometimes, yes, I have been to Heaven's Gate. Where I don't even know where is Heaven's Gate, huh? Um, yeah, so I wear my hair to work like this if it's still like damp, because it's damp right now. Because yesterday was my wash day, and then usually I would do it in a high bun. If once it's dry, put it in a high bun, or I have it out in a braid out, or twist out, or what else do I do? I have it in a ponytail. That's when the weather is not so. I have it out in a ponytail. Oh, cool! You got a notification. Nice. Yeah. So, who is the man in the back hallway? There's nobody here with me, guys. It's only me here. What are you talking about, John Cena? There's nobody here with me. What the? That is so random. Yo, guys, there's nobody here. Just it's only me. Yeah, but yeah, so that's how I usually wear my hair and to work. Oh my god, I'm laughing till I cry. It's so funny. There's nobody here, guys. It's just me. Okay, just stop being weird, John. What the hell? What is wrong with you? Yeah, that is creepy. The frick? There's nobody here. All right. Yes. Okay. Nobody is running around. Nobody is running around here in a clown suit in China. You trying to get shot? Okay, you wouldn't get shot, but everybody look at you like you're weird. Like very weird. But nah, China is really cool though. Like once you get used to the way of life, it's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm drinking ginger tea, so it still has like ginger in it. My lip is peeling. Yeah. But yes, I look scared because I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I'm like, what are you seeing? Did I try to? No, I didn't drink it yet. So Jazz is asking about some rosemary tea, drinking rosemary tea. So I posted on my channel rosemary spritz, and she came across someone who drinks rosemary tea or rosemary water, and I said I would try it. Actually, I will try it because I was reading up on it yesterday, and it lowers drinking rosemary tea lowers diabetes, your sugar levels. It's good for digestion. They also talk about hair growth when you drink it. It's not good for people who are pregnant though, so you wouldn't want to drink rosemary tea if you're pregnant, because it can induce labor. What else? There were quite a few things that I read about it. It's really good. I look sleepy. I'm awake, guys. I'm awake. Yeah. What else? But rose. It looks like it's, and it lowers testosterone levels. And you know me and my body with androgens and holding on to testosterone. I'm like, please get away, go away. So John, you wouldn't want to be drinking rosemary tea, weirdo. Okay, good, excellent. I'm glad that YouTube. I'm glad that YouTube notified you guys. I'm trying. This is my first YouTube. So this was really supposed to be when I hit 5,000 subscribers, but I didn't know. I couldn't figure out how to do this YouTube thing, where the feed would be clear. You know, and you're laughing at me. Not recording, laughing at me. Yeah, but yeah. So this was supposed to be my 5,000 subscriber video, or live chat, or Q&A. But I figured it out, so maybe I'll do it again when I actually hit 6,000, which I'm approaching very quickly. So people are subscribing like crazy lately, though. Naturally coily cuteness. So tell me any more questions. Do you have any questions for me? I'm here. Let's chat. The feed looks like it's kind of slowing down. No, no. I'm drinking ginger tea, guys. Fresh ginger tea. Because it's so cold. Well, it's not actually not that cold here, but. Hey, Rosie! Rosie, one of my day one subscribers. Girl! How you doing? Um, yeah. Okay. Okay, so how long have you lived in China? How long will you remain there? So I have been in China since October 2015. And I'm going into my second I'm going into my second year right now. So by this October I'll be here 2 years. Now the thing is my it's based on my contract. So I'm in my second contract with the second school right now. And the current school that I'm with right now, they're renewing my contract. So I'm here another year at least. Where's my big Trinity Girl Natural? She's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know how, it depends on how often, how many times I keep getting contracts because getting a job here is actually not bad. They're consistent as long as you keep looking. Getting a job here, it could be stable once you're a decent teacher at least, you know. But teaching jobs here are in a huge amount. Like I would tell like if you're struggling for a job anywhere you are in the world, trust me, come to China and look for a job. Well, not come to China, look for a job and come to China because getting a job here is pretty easy and jobs are in a huge abundance here. So and they pay decently. They pay for everything. They pay for well, depending on your job. Some jobs don't pay, but don't take that job obviously. But a lot of jobs they pay for your flight to get well at the end of your contract they pay for the flight that you took to get here. They obviously give you your monthly salary and then they give you a monthly stipend for your living expenses, so they pay your rent. The only thing I pay for here is electricity, which is like less than 20 US every 2 months. You can make decent money, you could save decently. Like if you want to come here, save for a couple of years and then go back. Yeah, they pay for everything. So yes, you need a work permit, you need a visa, a Z visa specifically. Hey, Scotland, what's up? Yeah, so if you yeah, you have to get a Z visa. You must get that before you come. But it's easy to find a job here in China. Just go online and search on Dave's ESL. There, it's like so many options. E-China cities. If you really want to come, I can put you on to a recruiter over here. That's how I got over here, through a recruiter. So, yeah. Teaching jobs. Oh, sorry, I have a little bit of a runny nose. Teaching jobs are mostly in abundance because a lot of people want to teach English. A lot of Chinese want to learn English because they want to be competitive worldwide. So they spend a lot on children's education. So getting your children to learn English is like top priority for parents over here. And remember, they invest in their kids here. You know, so there are a lot of questions that I passed. Jobs for lawyers. Now, if you want to be a lawyer here, you'll have to learn Chinese law, I believe. So, but you could look. I'm not gonna say no. I think you should look. Let me see. I passed a bunch of questions. Yeah. Thanks so much for your big videos. I'm trying to follow them. I'm finally gonna make the hair oil. Yes, make that. A lot of people are raving about that hair oil, so you better try it. Using the hair oil in your hair and drinking the moringa, that has been like everyone's health has been getting a lot better. Their hair growth, their skin, their energy has been changing when they started drinking the moringa. Where's my beta? Trini girl, you're crazy. Okay, Carol King, I'm late. I didn't even know you could do live chat on YouTube. You're so funny, Carol. You're funny. Yes, you can. Well, I kind of figured it out on. I'm not really able to do it properly from YouTube. I'm doing it through. No, it's teaching. What's the channel about? Is English Voice channel. My channel is about hair mostly, hair DIYs and hair DIYs and health. How health impacts your hair and how you can tell if your hair is messed up through your health, kind of thing. Yeah. All right. Is English widely spoken in China? Depends on where. So in Shanghai, you would probably find more foreigners and more Chinese people who can speak English. In most of the other cities, not really. You know? I'm having ginger tea. I have a little bit of a. Are you like? Thanks for pointing out that I'm wearing pajamas. Yes, Thomas, I'm wearing pajamas. What you live in China? What do they eat? They actually have a lot of Western restaurants here, which is shocking. They also try to make Western food. I'm like, please stop. Don't try to make pizza. Please don't. They mess it up. They screw it up. They have their interpretation of what pizza is. It's horrible. Their cheese, disgusting. Okay, let me stop talking about what I don't like. Their food is actually really good. Their food is good. What do they eat? Oh, there's this. You know, let me tell you my favorite food here. It's called hot pot or huo guo in Chinese. It's really good. It's like a group meal, and they have like this large pot in the middle of the table, which like boiling with like spices and stuff, and you can have it like divided in half. So half can be spicy and half not so spicy, and then they bring out different. You can request different things. So let's say you want beef, you want fish, you want lettuce, you want mushrooms, whatever. You can ask for it. They bring it out, and then you have like you cook it yourself. Oh, it's just so delicious. It's really good. I love it. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite meals here. But you usually have that when it's around winter time. So it's getting into spring right now. So it's probably not a good time to have that anymore. Well, it's still cold enough to eat it, so because I'm sweating when I eat that. Yes, I'm wearing PJs. Thank you, Thomas. Thanks for pointing it out. All right. I'm tuning from Barbados. Hey, shout out to Bim. Nice. I've been to Barbados twice actually. I have a really good friend there too. Corey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Rosie she likes the fenugreek. Why is your name showing up as 4cnews.com? Rosie's she loves the hair oil and it's been thickening up her hair. Yeah. It's doing that for me too, but slowly. I thought it would have happened faster, but as with everything, you need some patience. So, say something in local language. Ni hao. Okay, hello. Xie xie. Thank you. Bukachi. You're welcome. What else? I know I can read more than I can speak. Actually, I can read the characters. Some of the characters, at least. Didn't know they had black people in China like that. Yeah. Actually, there's a huge, what do you call it? There's a local social media app here called WeChat or WeShin. And there's a huge community of us here. Like there are people all over. There are people in Chongqing, Xi'an, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Xiamen. People in Shanghai, Beijing. Where else? There are people in Wuhan. There are people all over. There are a lot of people come here on scholarships to do their degrees, their bachelors, their masters. You can do hi, Dai Dai Didi. Yes, people all over China. So a lot of people come here to do their studies, and they do their bachelors here. Some people do their masters. Some people do their PhD here, and some people they leave after. Some people stay, or they convert from a student visa into a work visa, and then they come back and they study. Sorry, they come back and they work. So there are a lot of black people here. It's still a novelty for some Chinese, and they're like, "Oh my god!" When they see you, like, okay, they don't behave like that, but they kind of stare and they point, like, "I know I'm black. Thank you for pointing it out." So, hi, Dai Chevalier. or patience. I don't haven't been putting in the work clearly. Okay, let me see. I missed a comment somewhere. Say something in local language. I did, okay. Didn't know they had Buffalo. Is it true about dogs? Okay. Yes and no. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so the first city I lived in, I saw a dog. Like you see how like meat is hanging in places. Like you see meat in a butcher shop and it's hanging. I actually saw a dog hanging. You could actually cut the meat off. Yeah. But it's not that widely eaten. I don't know how to explain it. Like one of my coworkers, she doesn't eat it. Not everyone eats it. It tends to be more in the rural towns and cities. I went to a Korean buffet and everything was in Chinese. Oh God, some of them do. They don't. Oh, they have dogs as pets. They do care about dogs as pets, like everyone else in every other part of the world. Um, but they do eat dogs. Oh God, everybody's like, no, Ife, now we're vegan. Stop, we're vegan. Never mind. Oh my God, you'll have me laughing. Oh God, how to explain it? When you go to the grocery, it's not like I need to take you out to the grocery one of these days, but it's not like yeah, there's dog meat everywhere. Like, not everybody eats dog. One, not everybody. It's like more a rural thing. Like in the city where I'm living, it's not really rural. But I went to a buffet once, and all the everything was in is Chinese characters. So I was like, okay, that's beef, that's chicken, because I can read the characters for food, right? And I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like beef because I didn't know the Chinese character for dog. One of the things I probably should have learned. So I'm like looking at it. I'm like, wait, that's not dog. That's not. Sorry, I'm like, that's not beef. That's not chicken. That's not lamb. That's not. What is that? And the guy came and he was like, I think it's gao. Gao is dog for Chinese, or something like that. And I'm like, oh, it's dog. I'm like, oh, dog meat is darker, and it doesn't look like beef. It doesn't look like chicken. It doesn't look like anything else. And it's a meat I just never did not recognize. So, oh, some people where I live eat cats. Where do you live, Die? But it's not like a normal everyday thing. You walk into a shop, they serve you meat. So let me see. What do you use on your hair for styling? For styling, I use flaxseed gel. So I lay on flaxseed gel, then natural conditioner, my Tresemme Naturals, and then I use my oil. And on my scalp, I use the fenugreek hair oil. All right, let me see. Sorry to ask so many questions. That's okay. Guadeloupe. They eat cat. Oh, they eat cats? They eat cats in Guadeloupe? Interesting. Yeah. Weird. Okay. All right. Oh, you mean the Chinese? Is it the Chinese that eat cats? Thank you. Okay, so what made me end up in China? Let me see. What made me end up in China? Well, my husband, he got a PhD in Trinidad because I don't know about this China moving to China thing. I've heard the air is so bad, the food is so horrible. I don't know. I didn't want to come, but then I changed my mind and I came. So I looked for a job. I found a job, and then I came. So that's what made me come here. Let me see. I'm scrolling up to see if I get any more questions. Um, I miss home. This year I'm really homesick. Like, it's so weird. I moved from Trinidad in 2011 to the Bahamas. And that's 6 years ago, but this year, well, almost 7 years. And this year, whew, guys, this year I'm homesick. I'm homesick really badly this year. Like, I really want to go home. So I've been home once since I left. No, sorry, I've been home twice since I left. Yeah. I teach English, math, and computer science in China at an international school. At first, I could not figure out how to to comment, and I went to download you now, only to find it was really on YouTube. Okay. Was it difficult to figure out the chat on? Was it difficult to tell me? Okay, bonjour, bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? Ça va? Ah, I know a little Chinese, a little French. How many places have you lived? I lived in the Bahamas and I lived China. There's 2 places. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I get a little homesick. This only is it hard to find jobs in Trinidad? Since Trinidad is going through a little bit of a recession right now, so it is a little bit difficult for some people. I studied engineering, and that's the one of the industries that's suffering the most in China right now. Sorry, in Trinidad right now. I studied mechanical engineering in Trinidad, and I worked as an engineer for a few years before I moved to the Bahamas. But right now in Trinidad, it's a little bit of a recession going on because of the price of oil. Our economy is pegged on the price of oil, so as long as the price of oil is low, the industries in Trinidad will suffer, unfortunately. But I'm telling people, come to China. There's money here, guys. There's money to be made until things cool off in Trinidad. Drinking my ginger tea. What y'all drinking? Drinking some wine? You know, I don't really drink that much wine. You know, one thing I don't tell people? People ask me about my skin. Actually, I find my skin doesn't look that great these days, but y'all keep saying, oh, your skin, blah, blah, blah. My skin ain't. I looked at videos of when I was in the Bahamas. My skin was popping then. Now, China is ruining my skin. My skin is not that clear or clean or smooth like it used to be. But back then I used to bathe in coconut oil. I used to eat a lot of avocados. I used to be swimming all the time. So now my skin is like suffering. But anyways, one thing I don't tell people is that I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I don't drink alcohol. And I think that makes a huge difference too with your skin. So, sorry, I have a little bit of a sniffle. No, it's not very difficult. Margaritas, huh? You drinking a margarita? Girl, get it? I shouldn't say I don't drink alcohol. Like if I go out, I will have. But home, I don't know. I don't be drinking no alcohol at home. It's not difficult to learn. You just have to be dedicated to learn Chinese. Is it better to live in Jamaica than Trinidad? I've never been overseas. I'm scared. Why are you scared? If you have the money, travel. Trust me. What are you scared of? Tell me if I'm saying your name right. Tayshawn? Am I saying it right? I'm sorry. Is it better to live in Jamaica than I've never been to Jamaica and I really, really want to go. Get some Jamaican patties, get some scotchies, jerk chicken. Oh God, I want to go to Jamaica so bad. I know I like to eat. When I travel, I like to eat. I put on 20 pounds at least when I travel. But you should travel. There's nothing to be afraid of. Trust me. What are you afraid of? Tell me. Oh, there's a lot of questions coming up there. I'm a custodian, so they have jobs there? If you do a TEFL certificate, if you have a degree, you have a TEFL certification that allows you to teach English, you can come over here. Those are the only 2 things you need to come over here. And I think you need to be over 25. That's about it. My phone is going off. Where is it? Sorry. How long have you been? Sorry. How long have you been in China? Oh, I answered that question already. I've been in China almost 2 years. Why are so many questions repeating? It's my blog I'm working on. I tried to change this to my Rosie, but it hasn't changed. Oh, okay, I see it. Rosie UK, it came up. I see you now. That's my son name. Oh, malaria from the state. No, trust me, those rumors are not. Where do you want to go? Depends on where you want to go to. Don't be going Syria. Don't be going. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's no problem. Sorry, blow my nose. Yeah. You're welcome. You know, I don't know why I took so long to start a channel. Because yours show so much appreciation and so much support. I'm getting sentimental. No, y'all really do. Y'all. Y'all make me malaria. Malaria? Malaria. Trying to grow my TWA out with the fenugreek really help. Yes, as long as you're consistent. Just keep it up. In a year time, you're gonna have hair, probably at least hair, I'm sure. I'm funny. I'm not. I'm not funny. I really am not. My cousin is always like, Ife, oh my gosh, you crack me up. I'm really not funny, guys. Oh gosh, I still mess it up. Let me see. Malaria. Malaria. Oh, thank you for understanding. Hi, Bashan. Oh gosh, please tell me I am pronouncing your names right. People all the time. My coworker, oh, he's American, and I'm like, it's Ife. Every time, Ife. It's Ife. 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 No, it's Ife. Every day. It's almost a year now. Come get it together. Get it together. Hey, Tobago in the house, Sharice. Yeah, so hey, Trini in the house. We have some Trinis. Sorry guys, I'm Trinidadian, so I'm gonna be bigging up some Trinis up in here. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, you have to sign off, everybody. You going? You going? Where you going? Yeah, so I actually did die. Hey, I got it. I got it. I got it right. All right, so I'm from. Let me see. I was in Tobago for a few months, 3, 4 months, doing a diving scholarship back in 2009. Not so long ago. Not so long ago. But yeah, in Charlottesville. Yeah, so not so long ago, in 2009, I did a scuba diving scholarship in Tobago. So we went diving. We were diving every day for 6 days straight for months. I loved it. It was my favorite time in Charlottesville and Speyside. Scuba diving in Trinidad is the bomb. Okay, all right. You would love Jim. Oh yeah, Westmoreland and Negril. Oh God, Jamaica sounds divine. I can't wait to visit. When last have you been to Jamaica, Rosie? He must be like, he must like, no, no.